on. Keep surfing and sit tight. We got more coming up with the Del Mar Housing Project and the rest of the crew in a bit. But first, we sent correspondent Amanda Champagne to the 2009 Hurley U.S. Open of Surfing to interview pro surfer Mick Fanning. Yes, Mick Fanning, the one and only.
Hey, Daily Habit, Amanda Champagne down here at the U.S. Open in Huntington Beach for the grand opening of Rip Curl's newest flagship store. But I'm not here to pick up a free bikini tonight. I'm on a mission to find the elusive 2007 ASP World Champ Mick Fanning. He has yet to appear on the Daily Habit, so I'm here to prep him, test him, get him ready before we give him over to Pat. All right, we're wasting time. Let's go. All right, so Mick, you've never been on the Daily Habit before, and they have sent me out here to kind of warm you up for Pat Parnell. Consider this the Daily Habit semifinals. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to be a little bit tough.
No worries.
All right, here we go. 2004 Indonesian hamstring catastrophe. What went down in the water that day?
I did a floater, I did the splits, and tore my hamstring off the bone.
Did you ever think for like even a moment that you weren't going to surf again?
There were times where it was pretty depressing just sitting on the couch, but you know, it's one of those things where it just made life so much better.
2007 season, was there a competition that you felt was a turning point for that season?
Winning the first event was pretty big to get that start, and then probably Chopu was the event that sort of put me in a really, really good position. Ended up getting second to Damo Hobgood, and you know that's always been sort of my Achilles heel, that event, and so it was good to get on top of that. Here in California, the Trestles event, I didn't do too well. I lost to Dane Reynolds in the third round, but it was sort of good because I got to reset the focus button, and you know I got really pumped again and went to France and had another win there, and that sort of gave me the confidence to keep going with it for the Mundaka and finally winning in Brazil.
What have been the highlights and lowlights so far of 2009?
Oh, highlights, I guess Jeffreys Bay the waves were amazing. Low light, I lost first heat.
Is J Bay still your favorite spot to surf? One of your top faves?
Yeah, definitely. It's one of my favourite places to go on tour for sure. The people are so cool, and you know, any right point break I love.
Who, you know, really pushes you when you're out there?
I'll probably have to say Parko. You know, we've been surfing against each other ever since we've been young, and you know, we haven't had too many heats on the CT, but every time we do, we always push each other, and it's really fun.
Well, it was great talking with you.
Thank you.
I'm glad we finally got you on the show.
Yeah, it's great.
You've got to come into the studio though and actually talk with Pat.
Yeah, well, you never know.